How y'all doing? Happy Thursday in my world. Happy whenever you'll see this in your world, okay? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. If you know me, thank you so much for coming back to see you, girl. I appreciate you. If you do not recognize this face right here, my bad. My name is Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice. Yes, there's a man in the background. Where faith is the muscle we exercise around here. I'm sorry. I'm in my car, so I saw him in the window. Listen, y'all, just... yesterday, I didn't give y'all a video because I didn't have it. I don't know what's going on right now. I think it's the weather because on account of it feel like hell outside. What? Because, anyway, beside the point. All right. El tema de hoy is pay the price. Pay the price. What's the price? All right, so boom. PD is in a Bible study series right now on Wednesday nights. And it's called Reconstruction. Loud truck. Reconstruction, right? And he's talking about reconstruction, like, of our lives and how to do that mostly by mindsets, right? And so he said, ooh, here we go. The price of reconstruction, right? He said the price of reconstruction. What is the price of reconstruction? The price of reconstruction is what you have to pay. What do you have to pay to reconstruct your life and your mind? Attention. You have to pay attention. Let's get up in this. He said you cannot reconstruct without paying attention because it requires focus. It requires you to be locked in, right? That means you have to ignore some stuff in this season of your life that you would normally give attention to. Ooh, but because you are building something in this season, because you are rebuilding yourself maybe after whatever you've gone through, after whatever you've now decided, you know what, I'm gonna take this serious. I'm about to fix this area of my life. Maybe it's my finances, maybe it's my relationships, blah, blah, blah. So to fix those, in order to fix those, you have to give more attention to those things. You have to now give attention and care, and whatever those things need, you have to pay attention. So you have to ignore some things, ignore some people, that you would normally give a lot of attention to. Jesus. But because you only have so much attention, because you only have so much attention right now, you cannot afford, Jesus. You cannot afford to give attention to where you used to give it, right? Because what you're building requires more attention. Now, I just thought of something that made me think of something, right? That made me think of how when people invite me to things or whatever, or if, oh, Jesus, hearing this word guilt. I did this recently, I believe. How because someone invited me to something, right? Somebody I care about, all the things. And I said, no, I can't do this one. But they really asked for my help or my participation in something else. I was like, I can't do this, but yeah, I'll for sure do this. And I thought about it. I was like, ooh, I said yes before I thought about what it required me to do. How much of myself it required me to give. How much of my time I was going to have to give. I was like, ooh, wait. And you know what? I'm going to have to decide that I may not be able to do that thing either. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. Why? Because like we always talk about, right? You go home with you at the end of the day. You are the one who talks to you the most. You may talk to God, you may talk to your friends, you may talk to your husband, but you are the one that's talking to you most. You are the one you have to spend time with the most. You are responsible for stewarding your own life, okay? That means the decisions you make, okay? That means if you decide you want to build your life up, everybody in the world could invite you to something, ask you for something, whatever, but it's still your responsibility to say yes or no. I can't participate, I cannot. I hope y'all understand. I hope y'all getting it. Which means don't feel guilty for going back and saying, you know what? I actually can't do that. I thought I really wanted to. I wanted to help you. I wanted to be there for you. But it turns out because of the season I'm in, because of what I'm building, it's going to require more of my attention and more of my energy that I don't have. We're not infinite. We are finite when it comes to time, energy, emotions, all the things. Okay? That means you could use up some of your energy, or a lot of your energy with your children, with your husband, with your wife, with your family. And then somebody on the outside of that immediate inner circle can ask you for some. And you're like, ooh, I calculated it. And the way it's set up, I don't even got it. Because the last bit of what I got is for me, it's for God, it's for my quiet time. So don't feel guilty for having to go back and tell somebody, you know what? I really wanted to do this. But it looks like after I calculated my energy and my time, because of what I'm doing, I cannot afford. I won't be able to afford it this time. And something that I thought of was, because the Bible does say, let your yes be yes and your no be no. But like, I don't believe, I'm gonna have to go back and read it, and you can go back and read it yourself too. Don't just take my word for it. But I don't believe it's at your own expense, right? If I say yes, but this, at the end of this, I'm gonna be completely depleted. Can't do that. That's it. Pay the price. That's it. Go about your business. Okay. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo. If nobody has told you today, yes, you watch me right now. I love you. Because listen, life be life. But guess what? We're going to prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.